田島さんは今何をおっしゃいと言いますか。あなた遅いです。
Next up, film called Fading Gigolo. This is the movie that has a starring appearance by Woody Allen. This picture is fairly decent in its approach. It's a love story that I've never seen done before, a subject matter I've never seen covered before, and it's a story of this man who works in a flower shop, played by the director and the writer of this movie, John Turturro, and he does such an excellent job. It's the Woody Allen character owns this bookstore that's closing in the Jewish section of New York City, United States, and so he's not going to have a lot to do after the bookstore closes, and he contacts his friend John Turturro and offers him, would you like to go to sleep with this woman I know who wants to do a threesome with this other girl that she knows? And he does. The Turturro character is not really into that sort of thing, and he explains that he isn't. But the Woody Allen character says, well, it's for money, we're going to make some money here, and not really realizing that he's slowly becoming a pimp. And so the Turturro character agrees. The main woman here is Sharon Stone, around the age of 60. There's a lot of play in how beautiful she is at the age of 60, but even though they emphasize what Sharon Stone looks like around that age, you want to remember that if any woman takes care of herself and looks after herself and eats right and exercises right, can apply the right makeup, buy the right clothes, she can look just as good as Sharon Stone does today at around the age of 60. So he goes off, he becomes a gigolo. The other, Woody Allen characters kind of becomes his pimp. It spreads by word of mouth that this guy does women for money, and he's really good at it. He's highly recommended, really good at what he's doing. Then there's a female character who's interjected, and apparently she belongs to this Jewish sect where the woman is a second-class citizen by the religion. This Jewish sect has women aren't allowed even to read books or magazines or newspapers. They're to be dumbed down in the marriage, or dumbed down in the relationship. It's just how it is, and the women accept it and the men accept it. This is the way of doing things. The men actually don't even work or do anything. They don't get into military service. They just think of themselves as highly religious, and it's just the way it is in that particular Jewish sect. Anyway, this woman, and she hires him to give her a massage so that she can lighten up and feel better. The John Turturro character does so, and he falls in love with this girl because she's simplistic in her approach and attitude and everything. And so as it works out, there's a secondary character who's like a Jewish security cop that drives around in a similar squad car to a police car, keeping the peace with his partners. They pick up the Woody Allen character and bring him into the Jewish High Council, Religious Council, for questioning on his activities. They want to argue with pimp. And then the girl shows up and confesses, and etc. In the end, the John Turturro character doesn't feel it's right what he's doing, so he quits. And Woody Allen, the pimp-like character, goes on to do something else. This is a very heartwarming movie. I really recommend it. Unfortunately, the audience level is really down. When I was at the theater, there was only 5 people. Besides myself, there was 5 other people at the theater watching it on opening week. So I do recommend, if you want to see something different, not covered before, subject not covered before, this is a really loving movie, and it will make you feel great. I really recommend this film.
中島さんは今何をおっしゃいと言いますか。あなた遅いです。